So I've been gone for a week because my account got a strike on YouTube because I guess my thumbnail on the last video was not okay. So yeah, I'm back now with another story time. Let's hop into it. Hope you guys enjoy. So anyways, this story time begins just a couple of years ago in I believe my first year of high school. And so it was the beginning of the day before classes had even started. And I was kind of just hanging out in the library with some of my friends as I did. And none of us were really excited about going to gym class this day because it was just getting really boring. So it seemed like the teacher didn't really know what to do with us because, she was going on mat leave soon. So she's going to have a child. And she just really seemed like she wasn't planning things, which is totally fine. Like, I get that being pregnant is probably not easy. I mean, I don't know that, but I can only assume. But we'd kind of just be in, like, a rotation of, like, doing random things that just weren't that fun. So me and my friends weren't really looking forward to it, right? And so we started brainstorming ways that we could possibly make it more interesting. But as we're doing that, the bell rings and we all go off to our classes. We don't have gym till the afternoon. And so we all just go our separate ways. We tell each other to keep thinking, how can we make it more interesting? And we go our separate ways. Now, I don't come up with anything. I think really hard on it through all of my history class, my math class, and all throughout lunch, but I come up with nothing. But at lunch, when I meet up with my friends again, one of my three friends just wasn't there. He didn't show up where he was supposed to, which was a little strange. And about halfway through lunch, he shows up, and when we ask him, like, dude, where have you been? And he's like, I think I found a way to make gym class more fun. Come with me. So we all follow him. We all, pack up our lunches, and we follow him into the bathroom. And he checks all the stalls to make sure there's no one in there. And he puts his backpack on the sink counter, opens it, and pulls out 4 individual Sprite bottles, a bag of Jolly Ranchers, and some cough syrup. Now, for those of you who don't know, that is the way to make lean. So that's what we did. We're all like, this is what we're going to do. Like, we're going to do this to make gym class more fun. He's like, yeah, man, it's going to be so much fun. It'll just, enhance the experience. So it's we'll just feel better. We'll feel less bored just, knowing that, we did this, And I wasn't in the mood to argue, and everyone else seemed in. So I was kind of like, all right, let's do that. We all briefly become mixologists and create these bottles that should supposedly enhance our gym class experience. We all kind of just sit in this bathroom, just, sipping, waiting for lunch to be over. And then once it finally is, we all just toss our bottles in our bag and off to gym class we go. And we get to the locker room, to get changed before gym. And one of my friends is immediately just out. He's laying down on this bench. He got changed into his gym clothes, but he's just laying down on this bench. And we're like, bro, are you good? He's like, dude, I think I'm just going to stay here and skip. I'm like, bro, come on, you got to come with us. And it takes some convincing, but we eventually get him up, and we gotta walk with him, but he ends up making it with us. We get into the gym, and we just kind of get into these random games. But me and my friend somehow managed to get our teacher to let us sit on top of the bleachers for a little bit. But the bleachers weren't all rolled out, you know what I mean? They're almost like a ladder, so we had to climb to the top. So 2 of my friends were playing this hockey game, and we just wanted to watch them. So me and my one homie, we climbed up and just sat on the top of the bleachers. So we stood up there, kind of just chilling for a little bit, talking to each other. And we didn't realize how much time had passed. It had been 20, maybe almost 30 minutes into the class. So our teacher gets after us. She's like, all right, guys, you need to come down now. You need to participate. So my one friend is an idiot, by the way. And he was wearing only steel-toed boots this day because he was in the shop class. But he didn't bring any gym shoes. So he was wearing steel-toed shoes. And he stood up rather lethargically before I did to get down. But he tripped, got his steel toe stuck in the bleachers, and fell down this entire thing. And once he hit the ground, he sat up almost immediately. And he just said, yikes, man. And me and my 3 friends just died laughing. We could not stop laughing. Our teacher was like, hey, calm down. Are you all right? And he just yeah, I'm good. But me and my 3 friends could not stop laughing. So my teacher took him to the office to see the school nurse. Turns out he had a concussion, long story short. From that fall, that makes sense, though. But anyways, he came back to school a couple days later. He took some days off. But when he came back, he was telling us about the whole experience and how the nurse was asking him, like, are you on something? Like, did you take anything before gym class? And he just pulled, the old reliable, no, I'm just really tired. I think I need to sleep better. And she kind of let it go after that and just, sent him to the doctor to get his head checked. So we ended up getting away with it. But moral of the story is don't do that. Don't sip lean in school. It's a bad idea. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I've been gone for a week. That was not intentional. But I got some good stuff coming out for you guys later this week. So be on the lookout for that. I'll talk more about that probably tomorrow. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.